Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Today you are going to learn about function arguments. Arguments are the values we pass to the function parameters. There are four types of arguments: required arguments, keyword arguments, default arguments, and variable length arguments. Required arguments. Required arguments are the arguments passed to a function in correct positional order. The number of arguments in the function call should match exactly with the function definition. Here is an example for a function definition. The name of the function is add. We have two parameters. The function is going to return the value a plus b. For example, if we have a function call statement like add 10, 20. This is function call statement. If this is executed, these values are passed to the parameters. 10 will be passed to A, 20 will be passed to B. And this function is going to return the value A plus B. It is nothing but 30. In case if we have a function call statement like this, where we have only one value, one argument. So this will be passed to A and the parameter B will not have any value. In this case, there will be an error message stating that missing one required positional argument. So based on the number of parameters, the arguments should be passed. Let us see an example. Here you can see, children, area is name of the function. There are two parameters w and h. It is going to return w into h. This is function call statement. If you are going to execute this, you can see the output 15. If I change the function call statement like this, where we have only one argument, but here we have two parameters. Let us see what will happen. See, you are getting error message, missing one required positional argument. It is clear from this, based on the number of parameters, we have to pass the arguments. So, this is example for required arguments. The next one is keyword arguments. Keyword arguments will invoke the function after the parameters are recognized by their parameter names. The value of the keyword argument is matched with the parameter name. Here is an example. Print data is the name of the function. We have two parameters, name, salary. We have two print statements. We are going to print the name and salary. This is function call statement. We are calling the function. See how we are passing the arguments using the parameter name. This value is assigned to the parameter by its name. In this you can see, children, your name is the first parameter, salary is the second one. Here I'm giving the value for salary first, then I'm assigning name. So you can understand from this, we can also have arguments in improper order. It is not in order because it is identified by the parameter name. The next one, default arguments. Default argument is an argument that takes a default value if no value is provided in the function call. In this function, we have two parameters A and B. You can see here a value is assigned to this parameter. And in this function, we have the statement C equal to A plus B. You are going to return the value of C. This is function definition. This is function call statement. You are calling the function, you are passing two arguments, two values. So A will take the value 50, B will take the value 10, ignoring the value which has been assigned already. So you will be getting the answer as A plus B, 50 plus 10, 60. In case if you are going to have a function call statement like this, here we have two parameters, but in this function call statement we are passing only one argument. So this will be passed to A, and for B, if no value is passed, it will take the default value. So for this function call statement, we will get the output as 150. Let us see example for keyword arguments and default arguments. Here you can see the name of the function is print data. We have two parameters, name and salary. For salary, we have assigned the value default value, and you have two statements in the function definition. This is your function call statement. See the first statement, children. Print data, money, 25,000. So the parameter name will get the value money, and salary will take the argument 25,000, ignoring the default value for the first function call statement. Your output will be name money, salary 25,000. The second function call statement, we are passing the value argument 15,000 by using the name of the parameter. So this is example for keyword arguments. Here we are passing the name Manoj by using the parameter name. So I have given this in improper order. So for the second function call statement, your output will be name Manoj and salary 15,000, ignoring the default value. In these two call statements, we are passing two arguments. So the default value will be ignored. You see the third function call statement where we have only one argument. So this will be passed to name. Since we are not giving any value to the second parameter, it will take the default value. So for the third one, your output will be name, Ravi, salary 30,000. Let me execute this. You can see children here For the first one, money 25,000. For the second function call statement, Manoj 15,000. For the third function call statement, Ravi, and the default value is taken. You understood? Let us continue with variable length arguments. In some instances, we might need to pass more arguments than have already been specified. So, asterisk is used to define such arguments. Syntax is given here. Function name will be given. In the parameter list, you can see asterisk symbol is used. And the same function body and return statement we have. Let us see an example for this. Here you can see name of the function is hello and asterisk numbers. Numbers actually parameter. We have given asterisk, which means many number of arguments we can pass. So we are using a for loop here and we are printing the value of the variable. And you can see the function call statement here. Hello 1, 2. Here in this we are passing 2 arguments. The next function call statement we are passing 3 arguments. Let me execute this. You can see children, for the first function call statement, printing 2 values 1 and 2. For the second function call statement, we are printing 3 values 10, 20, 30. So if we have a number of arguments to be passed to the parameters, we can make use of asterisk symbol. You understood children? So let us have a quick recap. We have 4 types of arguments. Required arguments, where the number of arguments in the function call should match exactly with the function definition. Keyword arguments. Value of the keyword argument is matched with the parameter name. Default arguments. It takes a default value if no value is provided in the function call. Variable length arguments. To pass more arguments, asterisk symbol is used. We'll continue in the next class, children.